We are not the city MLC. The people, we didn't join the city MLC. The little group is collecting money from the retirees, the 100, whatever you want to call them, they're taking money for a lawsuit. We have nothing to do with that. They don't agree with the change I made. That's on them. The city MLC, let me give you one difference.
Hey everyone, it's Mary Ann from the New York City Organization of Public Service Retirees. I want to start doing another series of short little videos regarding things that Richie Davis from TWU Local 100 says. There is so much misinformation coming out of that leadership. I could do videos for months, but this one goes back to the video that I posted yesterday where he says he's not in the MLC. Well, I want to show you when the TWU Local 100 got into the MLC. And I also want to prove to you that in 22 and 23, that in the votes that they took, because there hasn't really been any votes that we're aware of in 2024, but that they are in the MLC. And if he did get out of it, he should be able to prove that to you. So hold on a second. I want to show you some of this history because this is important. So as you can see, this is a memo from July 25th of 1986, and it's written down here by Sonny Hall, then president in 1986 of the Transport Workers Union, TWU Local 100. He wrote a letter to Bob Lynn, who's the same Bob Lynn that you guys know of today, from Office of Labor Relations. And at the time, Mayor Koch was mayor, and they were looking at doing a citywide rule on workplace health regarding smoking. So he writes a letter to Bob Lynn saying, "Thank you for your letter of July 14th of 1986 concerning the mayor's position on a smoke-free environment in which to work. Please understand that I have never smoked in my life, and my one standing daily disagreement with my wife is that she does. I could not agree more with the premise of health and smoke-free environment. However, I believe smokers have rights also, and that some procedures should not be forced to limit the areas they can smoke. I cannot agree that the rights of non-smokers supersedes the rights of smokers. The recent policies of restricting areas in restaurants and other places, public places, is a reasonable one. Eliminating all areas for smokers at the workplace is unreasonable. As the point you raised concerning the Municipal Labor Committee, I must admit to the lack of knowledge as to their function in this area. You state that Victor Gottbaum chairs the Labor Committee. As you are aware, I have great respect for Victor. However, I am unaware that this committee spoke for my union. Be assured I will bring myself up to date as to the function of this committee. Sincerely, Sonny Hall, President, TWU Local 100. This letter also was copied to Victor Gottbaum. Now, here's the letter that Victor wrote to Sonny Hall in response. Dear Sonny, references made to your letter of January 25th to Bob Lynn concerning the question of the smoking policy. Of major concern is the fact that TWU is not a part of the Municipal Labor Committee. Therefore, the TWU cannot be mandated to carry out any agreement MLC makes with the Office of Municipal Labor Relations. However, I am aware of the fact that any agreement negotiated will be a compelling factor in your negotiations with the MTA. This is a dilemma I am unable to resolve unless you become a member of the MLC. John Law preferred to stay out. Al Shanker, in a similar situation, is now a member of the MLC. It is something worth discussing. I do have a disagreement with you on the substance of the issue. Non-smokers and smokers both have rights that need to be respected. However, I do not put them in the same category. The smoker is a perpetrator, while the non-smoker can be an innocent victim. This is a significant difference. We both agree, however, that the rights of all workers must be respected within a policy framework. I'll be glad to discuss the whole matter with you when we get together. Sincerely and fraternally, Victor Gottbaum. So right there, you see that this is where this started. Right after this, TWU Local 100 joined the Municipal Labor Committee. Now I want to move to the videos in which the Municipal Labor Committee in 2022 and 2023 held a vote regarding healthcare in the city of New York. Now, The attorney is Harry Greenberg. Harry is the in-house counsel for the Municipal Labor Committee, and he calls a roll call vote. The only people that can vote are dues-paying members of the Municipal Labor Committee. I want you to hear the next two votes in which they roll call TWU Local 100. And in both instances, either they were not on the call or they refused to vote. To my understanding, they didn't attend either meeting.
Charges Benevolent Associates. SNL. State Fitness Local 638. State Fitness Local 638. Supervisors Local 621, SCRU. Yes. Transport Workers Union Local 100. Local 100. UCE of FIT Local 3457.
So right there you heard, this is a meeting that was taken place on September 8th of 2022, in which Harry Greenberg was taking a roll call vote, and one of the unions he called was Transport Workers TW Local 100. Now let's go to the 2023 vote.
Supervisors Local 621, SCRU. Supervisors Local 621 votes no. Transport Workers Union Local 100. Transport Workers Union Local 100. Not present. UCE of FIT Local 3457.
So now you've heard two votes in which TWU Local 100 was called in a roll call vote by Attorney Harry Greenberg for the Municipal Labor Committee. In two votes, one to change the law, the administrative code, that would have not impacted transport workers, by the way. It would have affected New York City workers and retirees. And then the second vote was to force their people into Medicare Advantage. Now, at neither vote did they cast a vote, but they are a dues-paying member of the MLC. If that's changed, that took place after 2023, because to our knowledge, there hasn't been a vote in 2024. And if there is, we're not familiar with that. So it'd be interesting to see if that Richie Davis is no longer a member of the Municipal Labor Committee. He really doesn't have a purpose to be in the MLC. I mean, they can discuss workplace issues that would be citywide type issues, like maybe safety issues or issues that would affect maybe late union health, citywide health, or public issues. But New York City health benefits are not the same benefits that the MTA New York City transit workers get. So the facts are exactly as we've stated. Richie doesn't know what he's talking about, and it's a disservice to all of you that he is your union president and selling off your health benefits for a raise. And more on that to come shortly. Have a great day, everyone. Hopefully this goes down in the books as yet another debunking bullshit from a misinformed union leader. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, the union leaders that you elect to lead your unions are supposed to have your back. And when they say in solidarity, that's not just a bumper sticker. Have a great day.